Hello everybody, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you wanna call me, and we're all here today for another episode of Reading Your Confessions Not Safe for Work. Now, people, if you've forgotten,
I'm the president, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Your ass belong to me.
I'm either arsehole for telling my wife she's fucking wrong and that my mom is right. Let's continue the reading. Anywho, I, a 35-year-old male, have been married to my wife, who's 32, for 5 years. God damn it, people, let's give them a round of applause. He married his wife before shafting his wife. He did it the Christian way. Anyway, let's continue. We've been married for 5 years and we've been struggling financially for the past few months. People, I lost my job about 3 months ago. And while I found part-time work, it doesn't pay nearly as much as before. We've had to cut back on a lot of things, but it feels like no matter what we do, we still living paycheck to paycheck and even pulling from our savings. God damn it, I hate being broke, people. I hate it. But anyway, let's continue the reading. Recently, my mom, who's 65 years old and she is the neighborhood MILF, she noticed how stressed I was about the money situation. She offered some advice on how we could save money. And this is what she said, people. Things like cutting down on takeout, meal prepping to avoid buying groceries multiple times a week, and switching to cheaper brands. My mum has always been frugal, especially when she was raising me and my siblings on a tight budget. I thought it made sense, especially since we're really trying to save wherever we can. I asked if she was willing to go through our spending and show where we could cut down. My wife agreed. You better, you bitch. You better agree, you bitch. Anywho, she made a whole spreadsheet about our spending, and we are spending way too much on fun stuff. We don't need to Starbucks every day and so on. It also became apparent that most of the fun spending was my goddamn wife, the bitch, spending all the goddamn money on Zara and Boohoo and all that stuff. To be honest, my wife didn't take the breakdown well and started arguing with my mum that her spreadsheet was wrong. She said that my mum's way of doing things is outdated and doesn't work for us. She doesn't want to give up buying organic produce. She wants to go to Walgreens, people. She wants to live like a queen. And she likes having variety in what we eat each week. I tried to explain that we need to make some sacrifices if we want to get out of this financial hole, woman. But there's always a but with a wife, people. God damn it, the bitch won't listen. But she kept insisting that things weren't as bad as I was making them out to be, and that we needed to ride it out, people. God damn it. Anywho, my mum left at this point and we're still arguing. She told me she can't give up her takeout. The bitch still wants her McDonald's delivered to her from Deliveroo. God damn it. She even went on about my mum being wrong. That's when I lost my goddamn patience with the woman and said to her, "You're fucking wrong. My mum is right. She managed to raise me and 3 kids on one goddamn income. Good Lord, people. And we can't even cut back on groceries for a few months." My wife got really upset. I was too harsh with her, people, saying I am being a huge jerk for whining with. My wife got really upset, saying I am being a huge jerk for whining with my mum and that my mum is outdated. She barely spoken to me since, and now I'm wondering if I've gone too far. Did I call her a bitch too many times? But the way I see it, we need to be realistic about our situation. My mum's advice could actually help us get back on goddamn track. Shit. Let's begin the reading. Am I the arsehole for ruining my co-worker's big reveal by guessing it right away? Ooh. Let's continue. So, a 24-year-old male, work in an office where we all get along pretty well. One of my co-workers, whose name is Amy, she's 30 years old, is super into dramatic announcements. She's one of them one people. She's one of them ones. She once revealed she got a dog by bringing in balloons shaped like paw prints. But people, she's fun and we all humor her because honestly, the office can get pretty boring. Last week, Amy was bursting with excitement. She was like, "Yoo-hoo-hoo." She's going crazy, people. She kept hinting she had a huge surprise and wouldn't tell anyone until Friday during our team lunch. People, all the week she was dropping vague hints like, "It's something life-changing," people. And you never guess. People, naturally, this got everyone speculating. Was she engaged? Pregnant? Won the goddamn lottery? Or bought a new house? Who knows? But people, we are going to find out. By Thursday, I was kind of over it. So when she made another big "I can't wait to tell you all" comment, I jokingly said, "What, are you preggers or something?" And people, she just looked at me and said,
"Shut the fuck up with that shit."
Okay.
"Yes, that's my news." The room got super awkward. She looked upset, people, very upset. And a couple of our co-workers gave me the stink eye. They looked at me like, "You fucking twat, you just fucked up the whole announcement." But anyway, I apologized, right away, saying I was just guessing. I didn't mean to ruin her moment, but she brushed it off. But the vibe was weird for the rest of the day. Anywho, Friday rolls around and during the big lunch reveal, she goes, "As some of you may already figured it out," fucking bastard, "I'm pregnant." Everyone clapped, people. Everyone clapped because she's a single mama. But anyway, but I could tell she was still annoyed, but I don't give her a F. Later, she told me I stole her goddamn thunder, people. She told me I stole it. And that I shouldn't let her have her moments. I get it. But also, how was I supposed to know I guessed right? I didn't flip and shaft her, did I? So, some of my co-workers agree with her and think I was rude. Others think it's not a big deal since it was just a lucky guess. Now I'm wondering, am I the arsehole, people, for accidentally spoiling her big announcement? But anyway, people, what do you think? Did he fuck up the whole announcement? Let us know.
Bring your ass off up in here. What you talking about? You wait till I come out. I smelled your shit for 22 years. Now you can't smell mine for 5 minutes. Shut the door.
Am I the arsehole for exposing my wife's cheating and not wanting to do anything with a child that isn't mine? My, lordy. Let's get to the reading. So 2 weeks ago, I found out that my 5-year-old isn't biologically mine. Oh Lord, I felt so hurt and betrayed that my wife of 6 years relationship for 9 cheated on me and even got pregnant by the fucker who shafted her up the goddamn duff. I took a paternity test without telling my wife. I'm on my Columbo, and when I found out, people, I immediately confronted my wife and called her a whore of Babylon. How dare you, you whore, stand in front of me, stand in front of a man of substance, a captain of industry, and confess to me, you bitch. Just improvising, people, just improvising. I called her a whore in my anger and many other names. She started crying and explained that she hid it because she didn't want to break our happy family of 3. You done it now, you bitch. I asked her why she cheat on me. Why, you bitch? She explained we had a very nasty argument back in the day. She hooked up with someone and it was just one-time fling. Just a one-time fling, she said to me, and has been loyal to me ever since. These hoes ain't loyal people. Let's continue. She said she had doubts that I wouldn't be the father, but she never took paternity. She said she was happy seeing me be happy and didn't go with abortion for peace of our family and didn't tell me the truth. I told her I am divorcing. Bitch, get out my house. Grab your shit and get out. And I don't want to be in our son's life. She started crying. Oh, come back. No, don't do this to me. Don't make me a single mother. And begging me not to break the family. And I am still his father. And I have been a wonderful father and husband. I shall forgive her. Forgive her? And don't let DNA destroy our lives, and started begging me. Bitch, you destroyed it when you opened up your legs like a Tesco 24/7 and let every man in and out. I immediately left and she was blowing up my phone. I decided at first not to tell anyone else, but in the end I got very angry, hateful. I can feel it building up. I decided to tell everyone. Everyone is pissed at my wife, as they should, that cheating whore of a woman. Ungodly Jezebel. Anyway, her parents said they want nothing to do with their daughter and cut contact. Yes, as they should, the bitch. My sister furiously called me soon to be ex and cursed her the fuck out. Her brother and sister, on the other hand, said I have humiliated my soon to be ex and shouldn't have told everyone and should have kept it between us. No goddamn way. I'm telling the whole goddamn world that this is a whore of a woman. Yesterday, her sister called me and said I need to get back with her. You must be at your goddamn mind, ya bitch, and come back for my son. That is not my son. I said I don't have a son. She got angry, people, got really angry and started to curse me out and said I am a weak, pathetic man. No wonder my wife cheated on me, and I am so pathetic I had to go behind my wife's back, take a paternity because I am insecure and weak, that I'm giving up on my son just because we don't share the same blood. And I am the reason my wife is alone and depressed. Fuck that, bitch. Do you think I give a shit? I said to her. Anyway, I cut her call instead. I called her husband and told him everything. I said, your wife is a bitch as well, and her sister is a bitch, and you better fuck off, the whole lot of you. Anyway, I said that the family is full of nut jobs. Yes, exactly. Maybe it runs in their blood. You should take a paternity as well. I don't trust those bitches, those whores. People, these hoes ain't loyal. Don't you know the song by Lil Wayne and Chris Brown? God damn it. He said he's sorry on his wife's behalf, and we ended the call. People, now I am ignoring all my wife's and that bitch's call. Anyway, what do you think of that confession? Is the wife and her sister two bitches? Was the husband right to leave her, making her a single mother? Let us know. Anyway, cheerio.